This is the last session on why the law of attraction rocks. And if you watched our small series of why the law of attraction sucks, you would have remembered that the last session, or the number 5, was really about generations and how we get things passed down to us through patterns of generations. And we shared that this is why it sucks a little bit, because you just turn up in a family, and if they hadn't shared this stuff with you, or for 7 generations they didn't know it, then you're going to turn up with the wrong patterning, the wrong vibration, in the wrong place, and so it kind of sucks. But you know what? It actually really rocks.
Yes, because you can change all of that.
Yeah.
And I have so many stories with clients.
Yeah.
We can go back because everything is now. And when you understand quantum physics, that everything is energy, that it's just a question of knowing how to shift that, you can actually go back in generations in your DNA code and shift that and turn it off. So I've done it many times, and instantaneously people open their abundance flow.
Yeah.
Just because they have learned, they had trouble that they learned from 3 generations ago.
Yeah, and this is real. You don't go back. It's not like some sort of weird time travel thing. It's not necessary, because it's all now.
Yes.
The passed down DNA vibration is now. And this is what's so great about it. It doesn't really matter, what's been passed down, because right now, and typically people have to wait, and it's called a SEE, or a significant emotional experience, and people can make a shift. And you've seen it in life so many times. In fact, I've just had one 3 months ago, and you make a shift because of something happens, and then you show up differently. You see, it might be losing a loved one, it might be losing a business or getting stuck in a job. But if you have a significant visceral near-death experience, emotional experience, you can, and you've seen people shift, you can change. As Jim Rohn says, you're not a tree. You can change. And that's what's so great about it, is to understand a little bit about quantum physics, is that when you look down and down and down and down and down, they don't find anything. So they look at us, and they look in, and they look in, and they look in. It's empty. It's just a vibration. And because it's just a vibration, you can change a vibration. And what's a vibration? Well, it's just like a frequency. It's just like a radio antenna, right?
Yes, it's energy. So energy moves,
Yes.
you see, and as it moves at a certain rhythm. So the rhythm becomes what we call a frequency. And then we can call it vibration, because it does vibrate, because it moves. So all those words are the same. Everything is energy. Anything can change. And energy includes information. Like when a radio station, they are sending waves outside of in the universe, and those waves are called carrier waves, and they carry information on their back. So imagine a wave with information. So that's what your heart does, what your mind does, and we can change that information instantaneously. It's just information.
And that's the most amazing thing. We all know how radio works. Right now you're downloading this straight off the internet. You're watching this. It's there. It's already happening. I mean, I think about my phone, and I think about talking on it and noticing that there's something flying through the air for it to get there. You see, it flies through to get there. A text message. It's a vibration that gets picked up by the 2 antennas, you see. So this is real. What's it flying through? And so we are very similar to that. So the reason why the law of attraction rocks is that, unlike anything else in life, this is something you have 100% control over.
Yes.
There's not much things you can have 100% control over. 100%. No. But you have 100% control over this, on shifting your vibration, on what shows up. And this has to be the biggest reason why it rocks, is that it does not matter where you are, what country, what's happening with the government, what recession, nothing like that matters, because you are completely in control of your frequency.
Absolutely.
So it doesn't matter. It does rock. And so I want to invite you to come along and check out our website. We've got a whole heap of amazing trainings. Colette's got some amazing reprogramming tools and downloads that you can get. There's a great webinar on there that you can learn more about this. Because if you've watched all of these right to the end, then you're ready, dive deep with us and come check it out. But thank you for checking out this. Please share it with people that you know. We're very excited to get this information out to the world. Bye now.
Bye.
Cool.